I'm constantly thinking about my safety and how where I live is very important. And, you know, I just feel like you really have to take a hold of that all on your own, really. And he said to me, he said, it's amazing to me how much women think about this. And I said, well, it's not just women, it's men and women. It's anyone that really wants to make sure that they are so incredibly safe in whatever life presents itself, because some instances are just out of our control. This comes to us from a brand called Sabre. You're getting two, which is great, because obviously you might want one of these in the house and one in your car, or maybe you want to keep one and gift one today, on a QVC price of $30. And what are you getting? Well, it's 25 bursts of a pepper gel spray, which, why a gel? That means no blowback into your face. So for one, that's fantastic. Number two, you are getting a seatbelt cutter, should you need. And number three, you are getting a window or windshield or, you know, side window of your car breaker right there. So you have everything you need if you were to get stuck into a car or get into a precarious situation. This is a set of two, and then you can just hang it wherever it needs to hang, whether that's on your purse or your backpack or maybe on your belt loop while you're walking your dog. You also have the ability right here to just kind of hook that on. So you have a color choice, and that's just, you know, kind of vanity. That's for fun. What color do you want to pick up? Or do you want it to maybe camouflage into your black handbag, for example? So this is your black. Here's the green. I would say this one's going to stand out the most. So if you're okay with this being seen, then maybe you want to get the green. Maybe you want to be able to find it in your handbag easier. Maybe you want it to be on your belt loop and you want to be able to see it. Green is going to be great for you. That's our most limited choice. And then we have the gray right here. Now, last time we presented this, actually, we sold out of the green. So it's nice that we got some of the green back in, and it's a nice minty green as well. All right, so Kylie Watts is back. As I mentioned, she's our problem solution gal. And Kylie, I know you, like me, really, really care about your safety. It's something I think as women, we're kind of always thinking about, whether we want to be thinking about it or not. It's just kind of looming in the back of our minds. It's great to have this as a peace of mind gift.
It really is, you know, and we introduced this last holiday season, and it's crazy how incredibly popular it became as a gift, because so many of us really want to protect our loved ones. So when you give them this, you give them the gift of safety in multiple ways. Yes, we have that seatbelt cutter. Yes, we have that glass breaker. So it's great to have in your car for those situations where maybe you have an accident and you need to get out of those situations. But what I love about this is the pepper gel. And I want to go back one sec and talk about Sabre too, Elise, because Sabre is a company started in 1975. They are industry leaders when it comes to personal safety, home security, and products for law enforcement. And this actually was designed for law enforcement. Pepper gel specifically, because you probably heard of the pepper spray, which you spray it, it atomizes into the air and kind of goes a lot of places. That's kind of why people haven't really wanted to use it. But pepper gel, totally different viscosity, totally different kind of way to use this. You have a little trigger here, you pop it up, and I want to show you my target right here. That's 7 feet away. But when I hit this, I have accuracy and precision. You can see I can hit that target 7 feet away. And this was actually tested to go 12 feet away. Because it's pepper gel, I don't worry about it blowing back into my face. I have that accuracy and precision that I need. And that way, if there is a situation where I need to get out of there, I can run for cover now, because that pepper gel is going to cling to the face of whoever we spray it on. And it's not going to be a pleasant experience, I can tell you that.
You know, you're seeing some of the other features here as well. It's pretty small. I will say it's about the size of like a Givenchy lipstick. And I say that because they have like these really cool bullets that they're in. And the other thing, Kylie, I was thinking about personally with this is a lot of us maybe have a pepper spray, or we have one in that junk drawer, or maybe we have one in our car, and it's probably been there for the better part of a year, if not more. It's been through seasons. You don't really know if it's going to work. How are you actually going to test that? So I would say if you're on the fence and you're not sure and you can't remember the last time you replaced that, go ahead and pick this up. Or you're saying, you know what, I think I'd feel a little bit better having that gel than having that spray, because I know that's how I would feel personally. I'm a little nervous about the spray. I don't want any blowback. That's going to completely defeat the whole purpose. Let me run you through your colors once more. We've got the two black right here. You saw that hanging on a handbag. I think it's really nice. It's not, you know, drawing any attention. Here's the green. It's a mint green, and last time we presented the green, it did sell out, so just keep that in mind. That's also going to be a nice little stocking stuffer. And then here we have the gray as well, so it's a soft dove gray. It's small, Kylie. Like I said, it's about the size of like a lipstick bullet, maybe just like a smidge bigger. And
Yeah.
you've given us the ability to hang this, whether it's on a belt loop or a bag or, you know, whatever we need. But great that we have two. Where do you recommend that we keep these?
So I would definitely say keep one in the car and definitely put one on your keys, right? So if you are going out walking around, and especially if you have loved ones maybe that work third shift, kids that are away at college, you know, we live in a crazy world and you cannot put a price tag on personal safety. And back to the pepper gel thing with this, Elise, this was created for law enforcement, like we said, in situations where maybe they need to contain one threat, but there's a lot of people. So courtrooms, concerts, those kind of areas, because you have accuracy and precision like this. So watch my target. I'm going to spray this 7 feet away. I'm able to hit that and shoot. I have no wind blowback. I'm not worried about it hurting me, but I have accuracy and precision. So when I have that target, I know I can hit them from 12 feet away. So I have 5 more feet I could go even further with this, because that's how this was designed. So much better than that pepper spray that atomizes into the air. This is a different viscosity. And I think why people love this, because it makes it safer for us to use as the consumer at home. So you give that gift of safety. Plus you have the window breaker, plus you have the seatbelt cutter. So in the car, and on you, back to your original question, is where I would keep these.
Kylie, as far as usage is concerned here, I mean, the hope is that we never have to use this, but if we do have to use this, how confident can we feel that we're still gonna have pepper gel in there? Like what's the lifespan of this, and can it be refilled?
Really good question. So it cannot be refilled once it's depleted. You can still keep it for those other 2 safety features, but you have 25 bursts on this. It was tested by quarter of a second burst. So basically, you're not going to hold it for as long as I've been demonstrating. That's just so you guys can see that spray. You're going to hit them really quick with 1 burst. You're going to run for cover. And the second it takes action, because it's red pepper that's inside of this, trust me when I say if you get them right in the face, they're not going to be able to see, and it's going to be very quick for you to get out of there.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. I noticed when you hit this, and by the way, you can't accidentally hit this because you have to lift this part up, which is really nice too. So I can put my thumb here and I'm not going to hit anything. But when I lift it up, then that's where I would hit it, right underneath there.
That's correct.
I love the fact that you have that precision with this, so you can go ahead and just go for it, and then you take cover. If you walk your dog late at night, I do. I walk my dog super early in the morning. I never go outside without having some protection. You just never know what's going to happen. So have that protection for yourself, and pick up a couple of these sets today. Make sure you got yourself covered and your family members, and just drop a couple in the stocking as well. You never know when it's going to help someone out. You've got 2 black, 2 green. Green sold out last time, so don't wait on that one, or the 2 gray as well. We've had over 1,000 picked up. I'm so glad that you're picking this one up. It's always, actually, believe it or not, one of my favorite things to present, because I know that we're providing safety for your loved ones out there. Thanks so much, Kylie.
Thanks, Elise. Good to see you.
Nice to see you as well.